What they should have taught you in school.
You finally got it, your very first real paycheck. You tear open the envelope or you check your banking app on a Friday morning, and there it is, $400. For the first time, you have real money of your own. You feel completely rich, independent, and ready to buy that thing you have been looking at for weeks. But then, something frustrating happens. You buy a couple of meals with friends. You put some gas in your car. You order something online. You tap your debit card a few times, thinking you have plenty of room. Then, 2 weeks later, right before your next payday, you check your balance. You have exactly $14 left.
You sit there thinking, where did it all go? I did not even buy anything that expensive. This is the exact moment when most people decide they are just bad with money. They assume that because they do not have anything to show for their hard work, they must have made a huge mistake. But you are not bad with money. You are just experiencing a trap that schools completely forgot to warn you about. It is called the one big pile trap. When your entire paycheck drops into a single checking account, your brain looks at that total balance and sees it as absolute permission to spend. Every time you open your app, you see $400. Your brain tells you that a $15 burger is basically nothing compared to $4, so you buy it.
The hidden mechanism working against you here is visibility. When all your money lives in one big pile, your gas money, your savings, your phone bill, and your pizza money all look exactly the same. They are entirely mixed together. Because you cannot see the difference between money you need to keep and money you are allowed to spend, you end up accidentally spending it all. This is why we have to change how you look at payday. We need to move away from keeping money in one big pile and start using the paycheck split. The paycheck split is the basic financial order you should follow every single time you get paid. It breaks down into a very simple sequence: earn, split, save, spend, avoid debt, and track.
Let us look at a real-life comparison. On the left side, we have the one big pile method. Your $400 comes in, you guess how much you can spend, you tap your card until the money is gone, and you hope you have enough to pay your upcoming bills. It is stressful, reactive, and you end up at zero every single time. On the right side, we have the paycheck split. The exact same $400 comes in, but before you buy a single coffee, before you even leave your house, you split the money into different buckets. You give every dollar a specific job before it has the chance to get bored and walk away.
The very first split you make is for future you. This is your savings. If you wait to save whatever is left over at the end of the month, you will never save a dime because there is never anything left over. So you move 10% right out of the gate. You take $40 and move it into a separate savings account where you cannot easily see it or touch it. Next, you handle your obligations. These are the things you have to pay to keep your life running. Let us say you need $40 for gas to get to work and $30 for your share of the phone bill. You set that $70 aside. You know exactly what that money is for, and you know you cannot use it for a weekend hangout.
Now we need to talk about the debt trap. When you are out of money in the one big pile system, it is really tempting to use a credit card to float your lifestyle. But using a credit card to buy a pizza today just means you are forcing your next paycheck to pay for food you already ate. We want to completely avoid using future money to pay for past decisions. So let us look at this simple math. You started with $400. You paid yourself $40 for savings. You set aside $70 for gas and bills. That leaves you with $290. That money is your absolute guilt-free spending. You can spend it on whatever you want without feeling a single ounce of anxiety because your future and your bills are already completely handled.
This is the huge realization. Budgeting and splitting your money is not about restricting your life. It is not about telling yourself you cannot have fun or buy nice things. It is actually about giving yourself permission to spend safely because you already took care of the important stuff first. The most practical step you can take next payday is to refuse to leave your money in one account. Open a separate high-yield savings account for that first 10%. Set up a system where your money is routed to its proper home on the exact same day you get paid. Do not wait for the weekend. Do not wait until you feel like it. Move the money immediately.
This is exactly where a simple paycheck tracker or a zero-based budget spreadsheet changes everything. A good template takes the guesswork out of the split. You just type in your paycheck amount, and the tool shows you exactly how much should go into each bucket. You stop guessing where your money is going, and you start telling it exactly where to go. You do not have to be a math genius to build wealth, and you do not need to feel guilty every time you buy something you enjoy. You just need a system that protects your money from your own daily habits. Once you start splitting your paycheck, the anxiety disappears. You are finally in control, and you never have to wonder where your money went ever again.